everybody, it's Emily at ARG Schooling, and we're just going to have a little chatty sit down today. It's been a while since I filmed. I think I didn't film anything at all last week, and I've been struggling this week. And I'm like, what do I do? So I thought I would just do like a little chatty sit down so that I can at least get myself back into this like mindset of like talking to you guys and filming. So what have I been up to? I've been on a little bit of a perimenopausal like spiral. I was using something for hormones and I had to stop using that because it was causing really bad migraines, and they were like, you're gonna get a stroke if you keep using that, so let's stop. So I had like a month and a half with like almost nothing, and I went back to my doctor last week and found something that I think is starting to work. Like, I'm feeling better. I'm using a different birth control that is just progesterone, because the combination birth control was what was making me really sick. So I'm on just the progesterone birth control and an estrogen patch that is like 75 milligrams, 0.75 milligrams, something like that. So I've been using that for a week now, or almost a week. It'll be a week tomorrow. And so far, fingers crossed, I'm feeling a little bit better. Like, I finally able to start like really reading again. I barely read this month, which is insane. I've read like 8 books, but 4 of those books took me the entire month to read. So like I have been reading, I just haven't been able to focus very well. But that's finally starting to like click back into place. So like I feel better. So I'm hoping I'm on a good trajectory now. Hello, Spike. And I'll be able to like do things again, because that was rough. That was a rough time. Perimenopause hit me hard. And I don't know. I'm feeling better. My anxiety is still a little up there. It's making it hard to sleep. That has not improved as much as I'd hoped, but you know, my doctor did say that that might not, and that I might need to do some other things for that. So something I'm still thinking about, but like everything else is starting to like get better. Like my mood is improved. I don't feel so up and down and erratic and on edge and all of that. So that's been good. Otherwise, like, I'm feeling pretty good. I've been exercising regularly for the first time in a long time, and like that has been a big help, I think, too. Getting my body in better shape and feeling strong and feeling capable has been great. I ran a 5K. I wanted to give myself something to work towards, so I did a 5K at the beginning of the month, and it was hard. At some moments I thought I was gonna die, but I didn't. I made it through. So like that was good for me. It gave me something to work towards. It made me feel kind of powerful. So I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm a runner, because I'm not, but I did like having like a tangible thing to work towards. So I might do another. I'm trying to convince my husband to run with me, because I need a running buddy. Like I feel like it's harder for me to do it by myself. I need someone to motivate me. So I've been trying to convince him to do a race with me in November. So we'll see. Fingers crossed he agrees. But I might still do it, even if he doesn't, because I think it's good for me to have a goal to work towards. So that's where I'm at health-wise. I have been reading. I've been reading some stuff lately. Nothing that's really like great. I have read some 5 stars this month, but none of them are like, you know, book readings are hard because sometimes I'm like, that was a 5-star read and it was good and I liked it, but it was just good. And then there's 5-star reads that are like amazing. Maybe those 5 should be 4s, I don't know. But I haven't read anything lately that's like blown my mind. I'm reading Before We Were Yours right now. That's my 5-star prediction book of the month, and I'm like almost I think I'm like maybe a third of the way, a little over a third of the way in. And I'm liking it so far. It took me a minute to get into it though. Like the first 50, 60 pages, I was on the fence if I wanted to continue, but I really didn't want to DNF it. I was like, no, I really feel in my bones that I'm gonna like this. So I was like, I'm gonna give it 100 pages. But like by 70 pages, I was kind of hooked. So I'm liking that a lot. I really like the parts set in the 1930s with the kids who were stolen. That is my favorite part of the book so far. But like that is a thing I really enjoy though, where you have a person researching their family history. So that's like the 2 timelines. One is the granddaughter trying to like find out her grandmother's history. Like she's mentioned some things in her, like she's getting a little dementia and she starts talking about some things that she's like, that doesn't sound familiar. Why have I never heard of this? And so she starts researching it. And obviously she's gonna unravel this mysterious past. And then the other timeline is the kids that are stolen from their parents and like what happens to them in this orphanage and being sold to a new family and that kind of thing. So it's really interesting and upsetting, like shocking that stuff like that happens, but it shouldn't be shocking. History rarely is shocking. It's upsetting, but like people are people. So I'm reading that right now. I did just get my Libby hold in too for Atmosphere, the new Taylor Jenkins read that I have been hearing people rave about, and I really want to buy it. And I'm on a book buying ban. I'm trying really hard, so hard not to buy all the things. But I'm gonna start that tomorrow-ish. Whenever I finish Before We Were Yours, I'm gonna start that, and I might buy it if I like it a lot. But I've barely bought anything. Like I have not even 10 books sitting in my recent purchase pile. So you should be impressed with me. And like 4 of those, at least, I think 4 of them are Nightworms. So like I barely bought any books lately. You should congratulate me. I am impressed with myself. This is the longest I have stuck to a book buying ban. Like I'm still getting things because I get like my pre-orders that I bought ages ago and things like that. But like I've been trying really hard to just like, if I see a book I really want, go see if I can find it on Libby or Hoopla, and if I can't find it there, maybe I'll use a credit and get the audiobook, and then if I really like it, I can buy it. So like that's my goal right now, is to do that, so I don't just buy all the things, because I am out of space. I've been trying to convince my husband to build me like a shed office library thing in the backyard. Wouldn't that be great? Oh my god, I desperately want one. But he says it's too expensive and that I'll never come out. That I'll just move into that shed. And I'm like, maybe, but I gotta come in for food. There's not a bathroom in there. Like, you'll see me again. But that's not happening, I guess. I dream. Wouldn't it be cool? I want that so bad. Either that or move. It's either that or move. I don't know. But I am hoping that I can do a real video for you guys soon. Like I wanted to film so many things, and then I just like couldn't do anything. I was in frozen mode for like the entire month, and it was so frustrating. It was so frustrating. I would get so mad that like I wanted to do, like I had things to do and I literally could not do them my body was failing me. My brain was failing me. Like, ugh, so frustrating. So like, I'm really glad that I have moved past that and that I can do things again. And yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else to tell you guys? Is there anything else I can share with you? Nothing interesting is happening here, honestly. Like, we're just sort of flopping around. It's so hot. This is the coolest it's been. And honestly, now it's getting later in the morning. It's like 11 o'clock and the sun is starting to get me. It's getting hot. I really want to be outside, but it's too hot. So this was quite the ramble though. But at least it was something. At least I'm giving you something. I feel terrible. Like, I feel so guilty when I can't do all the things because I'm like, people are expecting things of me. And I hate that I put that much pressure on myself because like you're all lovely. Nobody's putting pressure on me. It's me. I'm putting pressure on myself. And I need to work on that. But I felt awful and I've missed you guys and I've been wanting so much to like talk to you again. So I hope that I can get myself back into like my normal mode where I can like do the things. So let me know in the comments, what is a video you would like me to film? Because I had like a whole list of things and like I couldn't do any of them and now I don't want that list. Like, do you ever do that where you like make a big plan and then you throw the whole plan away because you don't like it anymore? That's where I'm at right now. So let me know, what is something you would like me to talk about? What is like a video idea you have? Like, I'm trying to come up with some new things to replace that list of stuff that I've just tossed out. So I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I miss you and I hope we can talk again soon. Happy reading. Bye.